Hey, I'm Tron, and this is Word, the short video series where one chapter of the Bible is explored every day. We have come to Genesis 22. In 24 verses, the Lord tells Abraham to give his son Isaac up as a sacrifice. In obedience, he takes his son on the journey to the mountain where God has told him. They get everything ready, and an angel tells Abraham to stop. He has proved his point. A ram is sacrificed in Isaac's place, and Abraham is blessed again. After returning to Beersheba, Abraham learns of his brother Nahor's growing family, a line that will include his future daughter-in-law, Rebekah. I think the key thing to take away from this chapter is how far Abraham's faith odyssey has come. He has over the years had dreams, visions, visits from God and angels, yet retained his own self-reliance, in case it all went bad. He's been promised, but has doubted, has been given, but has been tempted and failed. But his faith and trust in God has led him this far, has grown to the point where he can give it all up, knowing that God will provide, knowing that even if he goes through with it, the Lord will find a way to restore the promise through Isaac anyhow. He fully trusts. Here I am. In verse 8, Isaac is wondering what's going to happen next. Abraham answered, God himself will provide the lamb for the burnt offering, my son. And the two of them went on together. And God has indeed, be it through Isaac, the ram in the thicket, or his own son. But when the time came, the Lord did not stop the sacrifice of the lamb. He held nothing back. He provided himself the sacrifice. As another parallel to what God will do with mankind, we will not read about Isaac until he sees his future bride coming. Abraham wants to remember this for the rest of his life, so he names the spot in verse 14. Abraham named this place Yahweh-Yireh, which means the Lord will provide. To this day, people still use the name as a proverb. On the mountain of the Lord, it will be provided. The Lord lets Abraham know he has noticed the change in him in verse 18. And through your descendants, all the nations of the earth will be blessed. All because you have obeyed me. And that is to say nothing of the faith of Isaac. It does not put up with us, ask questions, or struggle to get away when he finds out he is the sacrifice his father needs to make. He trusts God and his dad, is willing to put his life in their hands. And Sarah, she will get 36 years with her son before the Lord takes her away, and Abraham needs to find her a resting place. But that will be in Genesis chapter 23. And until then, Word.